Down at the duck house, and right down there in that corner was a lot of rot in the wood from the wet bedding, and it's my fault. I kept putting buckets of water in here for the ducks to drink at night, and then they'd spill it, and then we'd get those wood chips all wet, and then it sat up against the boards. And so what I've done is I've replaced the main board that was rotten, and I kind of attached it to the board next to it. That board is braced up against this upright, which is still pretty sound. It's got a little bit of rot in the bottom. And then on this end, I scabbed these two 2x4s to the new board and the old support, and it's pretty firm now. I had to stretch it forward because right in here is where the door meets the upright. So this door is really heavy. It's big and it's well made. Woo! It's got these two hinges on it. There's one right there, and there's one down at the bottom, and it's got a lock that locked me in before, as you guys remember. And so I had to match the bottom board to where the door meets that board. So I got that all done. I went and got rocks in the neighborhood, little bits of gravel, chucked them down in that area. Just trying to keep bedding from getting to the boards directly. And then I've got to stop giving them water in there, or I have to give it to them in a different way so that when they spill it, it doesn't just get into the mulch and it's not near the door. So I've already decided what I'll probably end up doing is buying a really large plastic container that I can set that in. So if they spill, it'll spill into that container first and maybe not wet the bedding so badly. And that was my morning. Another part of the construction work today is to replace these corrugated panels, which lasted a couple of years, but the hail that came through put several holes in it. So I have replacement panels that I'm going to attempt to get up today. I had to shut the door so that I can get my step stool there. And what I'm going to attempt to do is just screw the new panels onto the existing wood that's in place, that's been wired to the fence framework, instead of having to actually take the plastic rotten ones off. That'd be a lot more work and it'd be harder for me, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt to just screw in a different spot the metal panels on top of the broken plastic ones. We'll see how that works. Panel up, ended up having to tie it up in the middle with a piece of the red string down there to hold it in place because I couldn't hold it and screw it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take the screws out, and I've already started. And I think I'm going to have to reuse one or two of the plastic ones because 4 actually need to be replaced, and I've only got 3 replacements. So screws are in for this guy. He's in place right now. Moving on to getting these guys off. Okie doke. So we climb up, and the repair is done. I got the 3 panels on, and they go down the side, and then I doubled up with panel here because the top side of one of the damaged ones was in pretty good shape, and the top side of this one was the most damaged. So I figured I'd just cover it up, and then we'll just see how leaky it is. If it's super leaky, I'll figure out another thing. I'll undo both panels and get another one in there or something. But right now, these are up. And It's definitely darker in the duck house without the light colored panels, but that's okay. I think the ducks prefer a little bit of privacy when they're laying eggs and stuff. So we are finished with this project. I'm going to be cleaning up now. I've got all these tools and buckets and saws and all kinds of stuff, so I'll pick all that up. Here are the inspectors and the union representatives making sure that everything's up to their very strict standards. Doing a full inspection of the improvements and the moved furniture. The barrel moved back to the back, all the things. No doubt I will be hearing their complaints later. You guys gonna give it a wing up? All right. You'll get my bill later. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate every single one of you. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And see ya. Shalom.